Hello beings, welcome to the experience. My name is Flamino, and today I'm going to show you what it was like for me to spend 24 hours having ADHD or simulating having ADHD. But before this video continues, leave a like here to support my work. This is a video that could be important for a lot of people, so it will help a lot of folks. If you help by leaving a like, you're automatically helping a lot of people too. And comment pukarontas, because that's really relevant here on this channel. I don't know if you know, but it's the best word you could possibly comment. How did I decide to start this experiment, and how did I actually do it? Because I don't have ADHD and it's kind of impossible for someone to implant ADHD in my mind, so what happened wasn't mine. The idea for the video came from a friend of mine, Ju is my friend, who has the most severe ADHD of anyone I know. He came up with the idea. Suddenly, this friend of mine is Chow. Come here, Chow, the master of ADHD.
How nice.
Chow. He has ADHD like pretty severe, and he came up with the idea out of nowhere. Dude, why don't you make a video where you simulate ADHD? I said, man, there's no way to do that, right? I'm very calm. I'm the opposite of ADHD, and it's unrelated.
That's good because you'd experience what we go through.
Wow.
Horrible, horrible.
The dishes are still his responsibility. So how did he decide to make me experience as much as possible of what it's like to have ADHD? He would be my mind at every moment. He would give the insights that the mind of a person with ADHD gives all the time, right? We created several codes between him and me so that he would say, okay, I sent the code and you have to do what the code says. ADHD has several types of symptoms. We created a code for each symptom.
The switch game.
Whenever I'm doing an activity, he says switch. And from then on, I'm forced to stop my activity and start another one.
Are you washing the dishes? I am. What else do you have to do there?
Yeah, there is. I have to transfer the stuff from the camera to the computer. Hold on, I just started the dishes, man. Switch, damn it. I can't even finish rinsing. Switch. Come back.
What are you doing?
I'm transferring the stuff from the memory card to the folder.
Did you see Mike Conkerser's new Blaze video?
Not right now.
Take a look later, like now?
It's now, man. It's endless switching. You have to look now. You have to stop now. What do I write here? What is this?
Conkerser Blazer this humble parts. Is that what I thought?
What I thought was, what about this mug here? Wash the dishes now. I'm watching something.
Hold on. Okay, but I'm already seeing instead of 2.
But you started washing the dishes and stopped, man. You have to take your dishes later, man. You have to go to the gym, so go wash the dishes. Otherwise, how are you going to leave the house soon? The dishes are still unwashed, so I can't finish watching. You can watch later.
Audio recordings of thoughts at random moments during the day. Pre-recorded audio clips with possible thoughts will be played so I can listen while washing the dishes.
Doug?
I am, but do you remember that you have to go to the gym? I washed 2 plates, man. But look at your mindset.
I need to go to the gym to work my hamstrings. The worst part is my hamstrings are still sore from the last workout. Wow, now I can go to the growth gym at Area 51. It's really cool there. I've been there once before. Wow, I still need to promote what I bought at growth.
Yeah, Doug, now you're screwed, my man.
You can finish washing the dishes, right?
No. You're going to the gym now.
Is it a switch? Is that it?
Switch.
Oh my god.
Look, he's going to the gym now, man.
Are you recording?
I'm recording. Do you know why? Because you didn't make me coffee?
Oh no, it's fine.
Are you going to make it?
I'll do it.
But you were going to go to the gym, right?
Ah, it's fine. Okay, coffee is the best part of ADHD so far. Let's make some coffee.
Meanwhile, the dishes need to be washed. You didn't finish the video. And you didn't go to the gym either.
Right now I'm editing this video and I realized that Chow can't finish his cup of coffee. This was a shot I recorded just to illustrate the video of us having coffee and talking. It was just a normal conversation we were having. It wasn't a conversation meant to be recorded. And I realized that he couldn't stop to drink the coffee. He kept interrupting himself with the topic he wanted to continue talking about. And his way of talking is different. He jumps around, he links one conversation to another, and suddenly the topic he's talking to me about has nothing to do with the original subject anymore. So that's something I would have a lot of trouble with if I had to replicate it in this ADHD video as well. But it's really interesting to analyze that. Hyperfocus. For some activities, it will be activated. In this activity, I would give my best without any kind of interruption or reduction in quality.
Are you working out, Doug?
Yeah, I am.
Relax, you're just gonna work out like you've never worked out in your life because you're in the best part of ADHD, which is hyperfocus. The things you like to do, you'll do them like it's the last time you'll ever do them. You'll stay there longer than you should because you're the expert at it.
Alright, at least during my workout time, it felt like just a normal day in my life.
Are you tired, Doug? It's tough doing legs, isn't it? Yeah, man, just imagine how the first person you ever hooked up with is doing right now.
Why?
Because you're going to have to find out how they're doing today, which means looking them up on the internet.
Oh, wasn't that the focus now?
No, it's just hyperfocus, but now you'll be thinking about this and it'll be the first thing you do when you get home.
Impulsivity mode. In specific situations, impulsivity will take over and I'll have to do the activity excessively, even if it's not necessary or even if it's harmful.
Hey guys, I'm going to film here. Hey Doug.
Hi.
Are you actually eating or just picking at your food?
Yeah, plant-based milk, protein.
How much are you going to take?
4.
4? Impulsivity mode.
Why?
Because I'm very impulsive, so you'll have to take like more than you need just because you want to. More.
Crazy, man. How much more?
How much do you have there now?
There are 6.
You could probably get twice as much, right?
Done.
You can ask people in the comments if every person with ADHD is impossible.
Bro, you're making it up. It's possible. I'm not. ADHD includes a lot. Guys,
Comment down below if you're not impulsive too. I'm sure people are going to say yes.
We're creative, so if I have a problem, I won't think.
Literally about that problem, like just solve it like this. We have ADHD, we think of other really creative alternatives, but sometimes along the way I think, wow, I wonder how teacher Fatima from 4th grade is doing.
do you know how she's doing?
I know.
You went straight to that and already looked it up, right? I did.
Kisses, Miss Fatima.
You just got back from the market, huh?
Ah, man, what is it?
What are you doing there?
I'm putting away the groceries.
But just so I know you didn't finish the dishes.
No, you just got here, right?
Where did you come from?
The gym after the market.
Then you went to take a shower.
I'm going to take a shower.
Oh, but did you finish the My Conquistor video?
I'll finish the video before showering.
But did you also transfer the photos you needed to the computer?
Not yet. After I transfer the photos, then I'll take a shower.
No, you're gonna look up the name of your first girlfriend now, Doug.
Not girlfriend, she was just the first girl I made out with, right?
The first person you made out with?
I have no idea where that person is, I don't even know her full name.
Now you're going to stop everything. Everything you're doing to find this person.
Man, that's pointless.
But that's the thing. You only function if you know where this person is.
Otherwise, you won't be like, oh god, at least you can.
Finish putting away the...
No, you can go look over there right now.
Wow.
What a switch up.
What a mess, man.
Well, out of all parts of the day, this was the most unpleasant, because it was something totally irrelevant to me. I didn't want to waste my time with it. And we ended up spending a lot of time. He stayed there helping me. We spent over an hour looking for the girl, and I didn't have any connection to anyone else to find her, or anyone who knew her and knew where she was. I had nothing. So it was already time that I knew was going to be wasted for nothing because we weren't going to find her. But still, he kept insisting, no, search here, search there. Man, it was really annoying.
Bear mode. In bear mode, I'll end up doing nothing for a long time.
Not finishing a task discourages me and affects my motivation for other tasks.
Do you know what happens when we, who have ADHD, can't accomplish something, Doug? We go into something I call bear mode. Ask me why.
Why? What is that?
It's a bear. Do you know what a bear does?
Huh?
It hibernates.
Am I going to sleep?
You're going to lie in your bed here for at least half an hour. I stay in bed all day, not wanting to do anything because I'm unmotivated.
And what about everything else?
The dishes, Michael Kistner, and everything else? It's going to stay there. Bye.
If you expect an Anadine, you won't find one. Forget it.
But you know something I just remembered? How frustrated you are. You're frustrated. I'm not. You're frustrated. I'm frustrated because you didn't find the damn Oscar and I don't know who Aline is and I'm here again looking for Aline. For you to stop feeling so frustrated with life, for you to feel like relaxed, you need to do something that gives you dopamine because we're addicted to dopamine.
I'm not going to watch pornography.
No, that's not it. Relax, it'll be something good.
Wow, I really want to play Dragon Age. I need to use a spell on my character, but I'm not sure it's the best. I should test it and try another spell with a different save. What if it's not the best choice?
You're going to play Dragon Age
Now?
at 1 in the morning.
So I'm not going to do everything there, right?
Yeah, you'll leave it. It's normal. No.
Alright then. Look, one thing I wasn't accounting for in this video. I knew I would have to abandon tasks, but I wasn't accounting for the fact that I wouldn't complete the tasks at the end of the day. I haven't showered, washed my hair, put away groceries, or watched my Conquistors video. I did the dishes but haven't transferred the files.
To the right folder. And didn't you find Aline and Oscars? Oh, I don't care. I do care.
Okay, in this situation I admit it wasn't unpleasant. Dragon Age is a really good game, an hour goes by just like 15 minutes. But it's not something I was going to do at that moment because it was already really late. I'm not a fan of staying up too late and I had a lot of much more important things to do, but okay, right? It's just for one day anyway, so I can let it slide.
Did you play a lot, man? The cool thing is that this was the only thing that, like, you played a lot, I didn't complain, and you were chill. You were playing and I was like, damn.
Yeah, the game is easier to handle, you can put up with it. The game is good, right? So it's all good.
Yeah, but you didn't ask me to stop, like, you just kept going. I thought you weren't going to say, oh, I'm going to stop, you know?
Uh-huh.
Switch!
Ah, what?
And the chair, and Michael Kister's video, you haven't seen it yet.
Haven't seen it, but I'll watch tomorrow.
Dude, alright.
He left me alone for like 5 minutes. I ate my banana that I had forgotten to eat and took out the trash. I took out the trash there, put away the groceries, organized the dishes inside the... Oh.
Now the groceries. That was more productive than the whole day.
Yeah, no, he left me standing there for a while. I said, man, but it kills time, right?
Guys, Doug sleeps really deeply. He falls asleep incredibly fast. Within 3 seconds of talking to him, he's out. I was just zoning out in my head. But now he's going to know what it's really like to have ADHD. I think he's going to sleep in late. Damn! Full of worry.
Wow, I have to watch a drama today. I already started my 30 days of watching K-dramas, but I don't know which drama to watch. Samuel told me to watch My Name, but My Name sounds like the name of a... I have to do the laundry. Wow, but the basket won't be full for 4 days. I'm kind of thinking ahead. But I'm thinking ahead because I'm gonna run out of fabric softener. I need to buy fabric softener, and it's not just any fabric softener, right? It's vegan fabric softener. The one from IP is good?
Good morning, Doug. Good morning. You have to do the laundry, man.
What were you talking about? K-drama?
It's just that the files you sent me, there's K-drama to watch there.
Cabelo. Você tem.
Working with clothes?
Yeah, those are your thoughts that you just had this morning. Good morning. You're already off to a good start today.
Crap, it's your thoughts that wake you up.
This day has come and I'm getting up now. So how about you finish the Mãe Conquista video?
Isso aposta, cara. Teve muita gente que não quis assinar.
Bro, it's even worse because a lot of YouTubers might have gone through the same situation of joining to promote Blaze and not even knowing that one day there would be an expose, something heavy like that, you know?
Linka com outra história.
Yeah. Link this topic with another story.
That's right.
When I was still living in the condo with my parents, one time we went up to the roof of the building. And they saw me from down there. And then the guys freaked out thinking it was someone trying to jump off the building and all that, you know?
Connect it with the thought.
My God, what thought?
Thinking about this building thing, connect it with the thought you've always had.
Is there a water tank in the building? Because either the water comes from the ground or that higher part is a giant water tank. Because just imagine the weight of a water tank on top of the building.
Is it true that in the summer,
The geckos
take a bath?
in the
Water tanks and we brush?
our teeth and feel happy. Smile with a...
Tropical lizard smile. My toothpaste. Everything is still dripping from the tooth.
Yeah, I'll go brush then.
Coffee's ready, right?
It is, isn't it?
Switch.
I need bananas. In my diet, I have bananas twice a day with my meals. Wow, I don't know how many I should buy. Do you think 2 dozen is enough? Damn, I posted my first short. Do you think people will click to watch it because it's kind of flopping? I'm not used to getting such low views. I'm unsure if I should keep posting shorts, but I need to continue since I've already begun. Who do you think will click here? What kind of audience likes shorts more? I would definitely seek professional help, which is my recommendation in this video. Seek professional help if you have ADHD. If you have symptoms, if you have any kind of... If a lot of things in this video felt relatable to you, look for a psychologist. He said there's a specific psychologist.
Look for a psychologist who does CBT, which is behavioral. He will do CBT.
Final course project.
He will guide you through what you're feeling. And that's when I ended up identifying with it after watching some videos. And I found out last year that I have ADHD, so my whole life was destroyed by something that people think is normal. Oh, that's creative, that's hyperactive, it's because he is... And then when I took the medication and went to the psychologist, I cried for about 40 minutes. Because it was the first time my thoughts stopped, and I was able to focus on things for long stretches at a time. Because it's exhausting. One thing I can't put on Doug is that he has ADHD, guys, so there's no way I can go to him like at night. He just turned to the side and slept.
2 minutes. Seriously, I fall asleep really fast.
And I was like, oh my god.
These people that I found out about. Well, guys, that's it. I'll leave Shaw's social media here. For those who don't know, he doesn't talk about this subject at all. He talks about he has a crypto platform. Cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies, that's what he talks about.
Yeah, there are a lot of things I wish I had done, and I didn't do them. But I'm in crypto and I'm still in it.
Yeah, he keeps going, right? At least in his line of work, he's still doing well.
Gotta pay the bills. Bye, everyone.
Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Share it with that friend of yours who you think has ADHD so they can see if they feel represented. And see you in the next experience.
But it's because... What did you say?
But then time goes by, wow.
Hold this for a second. So what's there?
Passatempo.
That's not mine.
It's mine, guys. I just checked if it's vegan.
Why do I have to be someone who's suffering from ADHD and not taking medication? If I had ADHD, I would go see a psychiatrist.
Why is the sky blue, man?
I don't know.
I think we're going to look it up.
You know, let me finish my coffee.
I'm just kidding. No, I want the coffee.
I've already heard it 10 times.
But nobody has seen that girl.
I'm still aiming high.
Nobody saw that girl.
Nobody, man.
Nobody saw that girl. Does she even exist?
She exists, man.
Damn, this sucks. Nobody saw that girl. Talked to her. Touched him from behind. Smiled. A smile. It stuck in your head, didn't it? Is it me? Yeah.
Imagine.
What's that?